Close my eyes and I'm 17, down at the malt shop, a familiar scene. The jukebox is playing a soft, slow tune, and I'm counting the stars on a warm June moon. You'd smile at me from the soda fountain line, and for a sweet moment that old world was mine. Built a future from memories and glass, a little white house on a field of green grass, a porch swing creaking with you by my side. Nowhere in the world we had reason to hide. I hear your laughter like wind chimes, you see. In that old daydream you belong just to me. Then I saw your picture in the news at the 5 and dime. A handsome young groom, and it was you standing there in line, with a velvet band on the hand that once held mine. I read the happy news at the 5 and dime, my silver screen fantasy shattered in time. I asked old man Jenkins, now could it be true? He said, yeah, sweet girl, last spring they said I do. They live over on Maple, a cute little place. A phantom smile was fixed on my face. I bought the paper and walked out in the rain to wash away the foolish sweet pain. 'Cause I saw your picture in the news at the 5 and dime. A handsome young groom, and it was you standing there in line, with a velvet band on the hand that once held mine. I read the happy news at the 5 and dime, my silver screen fantasy shattered in time. Funny how a heart can hold a flame, just a whisper, just a name. I was dancing slow in a crowded room, while your real life was in a different bloom. So I wish you well, my yesterday's thrill, and let the dream fade, 'cause a good dream will. Yes, I saw your picture in the news at the 5 and dime. That handsome young groom, you were looking so fine, with a velvet band on the hand that once held mine. I read the happy news and I let out a sigh for the girl in the daydream who had to say goodbye. The news at the 5 and dime. Yes, goodbye. The candlelight is dancing, the room began to spin. I shouldn't have taken that second glass of crimson tempting sin. My thoughts were locked up tightly behind a guarded door, but then the wine turned into a key and left them on the floor. It was one glass too many that let the words slip out. My heart threw a party and threw away all doubt. I spoke of all the might have beens I'd hidden in my mind. I told you everything, my love, on one glass too much wine. I saw my own reflection there in your surprised eyes. A blurry, brave, and foolish girl disguised in a good time. The silence that you answered with was colder than the glass, and I knew I'd crossed a fragile line that I knew would not last. It was one glass too many that let the words slip out. My heart threw a party and threw away all doubt. I spoke of all the might have beens I'd hidden in my mind. I told you everything, my love, on one glass too much wine. Now the buzz is fading and the truth is moving in. A sober, shy embarrassment is settling on my skin. I gave you all my poetry in a clumsy, drunken line, and turned the precious secret to a cheap house red wine. It was one glass too many that let the words slip out. My heart threw a party and put the lights right out. I showed you all the might have beens I'd hidden in my mind. I told you everything, my love, on one glass too much wine. Just one glass too many. Good night. Good night. Good night.
I'd burn my chances one by one, a foolish man on a losing run. My world was clouds of gray and blue, and always there I'd look for you. You'd patch me up and set me right, then fade into the lonely night. You'd talk of dreams to light my way, when I had not a word to say. You were the steady, gentle hand that helped a shaky man to stand. I took your light, I took your time, and never made your heart be mine. But then I saw you walking by, a brand new, happy, hopeful guy. He held your hand and made you glow, and helped a shaky man to stand. I saw the sun begin to shine, and realized that life was mine to lose. I played the clown, I played the fool, and broke your every single rule. You were the anchor in my storm, a quiet, true, and constant form. I never saw the love you gave until I saw you look away. But then I saw you walking by, a brand new, happy, hopeful guy. He held your hand and made you glow, and helped a shaky man to stand. I saw the sun begin to shine, and realized that light was mine to lose. Now the jazz sounds all wrong, and the night feels twice as long. I had a diamond rare and true, and didn't know what I should do. Now some other man will start to hold the rhythm of your heart. And now I see you walking by, with that happy, hopeful guy. He gets to hold you, make you glow, and God, I need you now, I know. I saw my future in your eyes, and realized my world just died without you. You were my shadow in the show, and now you have to go.